want to show you in just a few minutes how you can create your highly effective book funnel that will help you to generate high quality leads that will ultimately lead to your high ticket offer. Hi, this is Terrence from Radical Marketing. I want to review to you the high ticket coaching funnel number 8, which is the book funnel. First of all, having that book places you in that 1% of your market. Most of your competitors are not gonna put in the effort to write a book. So this gives you a unique opportunity to position yourself above the rest of the crowd and position yourself as an expert, as an authority in your particular niche. It took me quite a few months to put the book together. You can get a ghostwriter and all that stuff, but that's totally up to you, right? Second thing, it builds authority. Now, we all have been conditioned since young. We go to school, read books, and if someone has written a book, we automatically consider them an authority. And the other thing about a book, if you use it in marketing, it helps you to disqualify prospects. So prospects that are not a good fit for you, they read the book and they may just drop off. And those that read the book, it also acts as a qualifier as well. Those that read the book, a lot of them could become your fans, could really like you and want to do business with you or buy your courses or whatever stuff, right? Recently, I read a book on podcasting, which was 300 pages long. I reached out to the author and, just one sales meeting, I paid up like a high ticket, like $6,000, and that was it, because having spent so much time reading the book, I really wanted the guy to coach me. So that is one of the benefits of having another book, a book in your whole marketing arsenal, I should say. The next thing, I'm not sure whether you realize I'm doing this whole series of various high-ticket marketing funnels for coaches. I am actually repurposing the content in my book. Each chapter, I'm actually creating a video out of it and then putting it up on YouTube. So this book that you've spent like maybe a few months writing, you can actually repurpose the content and use it on your social media channels, on your blogs and so on, which is going to generate you more attention, more customers in the future as well. So I think it's a very worthwhile investment in that sense. The other thing about books is that it's great for JVs, right? And many times, if we approach people with a JV saying, hey, if I want to do a webinar for someone, chances of people saying yes is much lower versus saying, hey, is it okay if I add value to your community by giving away my latest book? And people generally say yes to that. Get my book blasted to, I think, 10,000 of my prospective customers for free, right? And the list owner benefits out of it because the book is of great value to his email list as well. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. He looks like a good guy that is adding value to his community. And then I also get to publicize my book. The people on the list get access to a free PDF version of my book. Next thing is you can get media publicity as well. Being a book author gives you a lot of credibility and gives you a reason to approach media outlets and even other podcasts, other social media influencers to say, why don't you help me to publicize my book? We could do an interview on my book, that kind of stuff, which could get you a lot of free attention, right? And free traffic to your website. So that's another benefit of having a book. This is not about book funnels, but having a book, physical book, you can also use that book as a direct mailing piece, right? Which I've considered doing, and this is something that I'll consider doing next year, is to put together a direct mail package with the book inside, a sales letter, maybe a brochure as well, and to send it out to specifically targeted people that I've identified to become my potential customers, right? Because direct mail, many people may say is dead, but this is very highly targeted direct mail to very specific people. If I just wrote a sales letter and sent it out saying, hey, I'm awesome, would you like to use my services? Chances are I won't get too much attention. But if I have a book included and just say something very softly like, hey, I just thought, this Terrence here, you do not know me, but I thought I would include this book as a gift and would like your feedback on it or something. Something along those lines that could lead into a conversation later on, build a relationship, open doors, and hopefully become a sales opportunity, right? So these are the reasons why you want to actually create a book and build a funnel around it. Okay, what does a book funnel look like? There are a few things that you need to consider. First of all, you need to drive traffic to your book sales page. And then one very important thing that people forget to do is to have an order bump. Your order form has an order bump. So say, for example, you could have like a book, right? The order bump could be, hey, get this 5 hours worth of free training, or get this 5 additional hours of training for just an extra $47 or whatever it is. Then you have like a one-time offer. So the one-time offer could be a higher ticket offer, could be not exactly high, but maybe $500. And then you might want to split this into payment plans of 3 times of $200, for example. And then finally, they can bring them to the thank you page. After that, it depends what you have here, right? It might be a consultation as part of the one-time offer. That's where you can offer them a consultation, or you bring them to a webinar or something. So this is what a book funnel can look like, right? This is the whole flow. And let me show you some real life ones, just so that you can get a fuller picture of what a book funnel looks like. Right, so the first example I want to show you of a book funnel is here, $1 Million Ads by Ping Jun. So it's a book that he wrote. And yeah, he has a headline and he has just this VSL. And basically, if you click on this, you enter your shipping information, and basically you get to get the book for free as long as you pay for shipping, I believe. So that's the offer here, right? So as you can see, the rest of the page is pretty much standard sales page and explaining what type of ads that you get to write and what this works for, testimonials. After you fill up this and you go to the next page, this is where he actually asks you whether you want to have an order bump, upsell you to the next offer, a higher ticket offer, video training on top of the book that he already sold you, right? And I think on the second page, there is another offer at a higher price. So this is Ping Jun's $1 Million Ads book funnel. It's very nice, obviously. And this is my book funnel, which I just basically just drafting out at this point in time. It's not fully ready yet, but as you can see, yeah, we have the book. And right now I'm just offering the free PDF version, right? Got some testimonials from Mikael from Funalytics, Tom from Leadsology, and this is what I basically tell people they're gonna get inside the book, right? What chapter, what you're gonna get, and more testimonials. So I got Brian Kurtz as well, Michael Tan, and Aaron Chong. These two are my clients. Brian actually read my book, gave me a testimonial, which was really nice of him. And anyway, so what happens here? So in my funnel, it's slightly different. I'm basically offering a free PDF version. Part of the reason is because the print ready version is not fully ready yet, so I'm still working on that one. So if you want to grab the free PDF version, what happens is once I fill in my details, grab my free book, right, I get redirected to the next page where I basically have a sales letter, right? So the sales letter is basically saying that, hey, getting people to a consultation, right? So it's like apply for a free funnel multiplier projection exercise, and people can click on it and they can basically book a consultation for free. So that's kind of like qualifying call then, if like to see whether this guy or girl is a suitable prospect for my business. Right, so that's another way. It's basically free book to a consult, and then from there we can see whether it's a good fit or not. The question you might have is, should I charge for my book or should I not? Okay, so let's address that quickly before we end this video. I'll say that it really depends on your objective, right? If your objective is to basically get as many people downloading the book as possible, and you want to cast a wide net. And then from that wide net, you kind of funnel through the type of people you want to work with that could qualify for your high ticket offer. Then yes, do a free PDF like what I'm doing here. And then you kind of narrow it down as we go along. In Peng Jun's example, where he's actually selling the book for money, is because he's driving traffic to that page with ads, right? So he wants that funnel to be a self-liquidating funnel. So basically the goal is not necessarily to make money there up front, but he wants to drive traffic, and he wants to basically, the sales, he hopes that it will cover his ad spend. So he's generating leads technically for free, and they should be of a high quality as well, because they're paying for the book, right? And so yeah, both strategies work. And I think if you want a way to just basically get people to start buying from you, and you have many offers before your several high ticket offers and many low ticket offers as well, then I'll say by getting them to pay will also give you the opportunity to sell other things along the way, right, throughout the funnel. You will get a higher quality prospect as well if they pay for your book. Whereas if you go the free route, it's like you're gonna get a lot of people signing up for free, but the chances of them actually buying from you, maybe there's a certain percentage of them they'll buy from you. So in my case, right now, I want to test this funnel to see if it works. So I want to make it free, and later on, I might start charging for it, because I might find that, hey, I'm generating all these appointments, but most of them are not really suitable, or they just want to suck my time, and so I might just stop that, and I will just basically turn it into a paid book funnel, free plus shipping funnel, right? So that might be something I might do down the track. But at this stage, I want to make sure my messaging is right. Want to make sure I want to talk to a few people just to get a bit of market research to see, and test some ads to see what's really working. And from there, once I firm that up, and I want to also see the quality of prospects that we're talking to, and if that's not good, then we'll start refining the funnel as well, right? So yeah, bottom line is, a book funnel will help position you head and shoulders above the rest of the competition. So you might want to consider this, and also it has so many applications for lead generation, for getting clients for your high ticket business. So I hope this video was useful, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out the other videos in our YouTube channel, and subscribe to this channel so that you can get more videos like this. All right, I'll see you in the next video.